In the eyes of the Western world, Manipur is the birthplace of modern polo. This is something we should pay homage to as players. It's part of the history of our sport.
My first time playing in Manipur on the Manipuri ponies. Fantastic. I promise you that's the best fun I've had on a polo field my whole life. It's a really good game out here. It's fantastic.
Is this the first time you're coming to Imphal to play?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
How different was the experience?
Oh, extremely different. I mean, they're about half the size of the horses we normally play, and it's a much smaller field and tougher conditions, but lots and lots of fun and a great experience.
How tall are you?
6'3". So
6'3". So how is it playing on these ponies?
definitely a change between playing my horses, which are 15'2" hands tall. These horses are much smaller. Their strides are shorter, so it changes your timing, your swing dynamics. Getting used to them, it took me a little while, about 3 checkers, 4 checkers, kind of figured it out, and then we continued that through today. So, it takes a little bit to get used to, but it's a lot of fun out there. Very sportsmanlike, and the friends before and after.
Ed and my involvement is focused on the United States Polo Association. We started in 2013, and we formed a partnership called Huntre. And Huntre is the term in Manipuri polo when the umpire first throws the ball and sets everything into play, and that's when he yells Huntre. The region is opening up internationally, so it makes my project for polo a very interesting part of that. So for me, polo is the vector. Polo is where we explore ideas about how people and regional cultures are going to be able to translate their being and the history and the involvement with the people. How are they going to survive in this larger world right now, dealing with an international sport like polo, and having its origins here, the modern game in Manipur? It's a bit of a time travel. It's a bit of a leap.
The government of Manipur has, with Somi's assistance, has created a pony policy which dictates how the care and oversight of the breed is to be handled. It will be regulated and funded so that the species can be protected. So that's a milestone. It's sort of a level of accomplishment, especially for Somi, but certainly for my involvement, to have that be now a reality. So we're quite proud of that.
And one last question: how important is it for teams from everywhere coming to Imphal and playing?
I think it's very important, and I'll tell you why. Is because before I came here and before we received the invitation to come and play in Manipur, I didn't even know about the Manipuri pony. I didn't know about Imphal. I didn't know about the club. And coming here, I can go back and tell my friends, tell the people I know who play about Imphal and about the pony. And I think the more people that come here and play, the more exposure you get internationally, and it'll become world famous, and it deserves to be.
Thank you.
Thank you
so
very much. Thank you.